Is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. So let me start by saying I love you. I've been along with you inside my mind, and in my thoughts I've heard your lips 1,000 times. It just feels good to play my piano. Hello, thank you for joining me. Please hit the like button. I think I like this sound the best. What about you? I like that sound the best too. I like that sound the best too. So I just wanted to come on and just spend a few minutes to maybe offer some encouragement, insight, and knowledge. And let's talk about what can someone who has mobility issues expect to gain? I hear a lot of people saying, "How much weight you lost? What? How much you weigh? You ain't lost no weight." But let's talk about those of us who have mobility issues. What is it that we're looking to gain? What are some of the things that you have gained once you started exercising? Um, I know for me, mobility, I can get up out of my wheelchair. Before it used to be calling on the name of the Jesus, but now I can just hold up and stand up. I still grab the edge of the wall, but I can stand up. And in some instances, when I was in a manual wheelchair at the hospital for my sleep study, honey, Miss Deborah put her hands on her thighs and stood right up because there was nothing to hold on to. So I see when I'm put in positions where I have to move, I can move. And that's the second thing. Once you start having pain in your body, whether it's obesity or illness or chronic pain, you get scared because you know that it hurts, and you know you don't want to fall or you don't want to hurt yourself. Every time I go to Walmart, my two fingers freeze up. I mean, I'm cold. So I'm like, oh, I'm cold. And it made me panic a little bit. But when I see the regular people who help me, that makes me calm down. So we are a human living organism. We're a human being. We're going to feel feelings about everything, and it's perfectly normal. And I guess people who always want to know, they want to be critical. I guess they just don't have any problems. I don't know. But I want to encourage those of us who are exercising, wanting to work on our weight. Whatever you do that's a non-scale victory is still a victory. It's all a part of the process to improve our life. So yes, I lost weight last year doing the 6-week body transformation. I gained weight, I lost weight. I walked by myself. I walked doing this. I walked with the cane. I walked with the walker. But the only point is I'm moving. And that's, I mean, even when I was just swimming twice a week, 2 hours at a time, my nurse, every time she came to see me, she said, "Oh, your lungs feel good." So even doing a little bit, it's going to improve your lungs. My heart is perfect. She said there was something in my heart, but she said everybody got that. So that gives me confidence, makes me feel good. I keep saying to everybody, you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I did a test invite to invite someone on just to see if I could figure out how to use the guest feature. And actually, I figured out it's really easy. So I'm excited that we're going to have a guest come in soon. I don't expect her to come on now. I just did a test so that I can see if I could figure out how to do it. So um, that's that. So I don't see any comments. So let's see. All messages are visible. So if someone could make a comment so that I can see what's going on, that would be great. That would be great. And let me just put this here. And since I'm in front of my piano, might as well play a tune. Sounds good to me. Now for the goodies. Introducing my Valentine's. I'm going to put this on the front door. Even though my door is mustard yellow, but I like this and I bought it. I didn't buy it right away though. So I'm slow getting my Valentine's Day decorations up in the house, but I'm gonna try a different store, and then I'm gonna go to my all-time favorite, which is Dollar General. This is my Valentine's Day wreath. I love it. 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 This reminds of to take care of yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. You've got to love yourself. You've got to love yourself. You've got to love yourself. I want you to love, love, love yourself. Siri, take a screenshot. Oh, I guess Siri won't do that. I figured out I can just ask Siri to take a screenshot instead of me trying to take a picture of everything. So I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that. So, how's everybody doing today? Okay, how are we doing with our mobility, chronic pain, and all of that? I bought some magnesium today, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that makes a difference in what I do. Hi, Yolanda. Welcome, welcome, Yolanda. Thank you for being with me today. So, okay, I see the comments that come up. So that's good. So we're not going to have a guest today, but we will have one soon. I was doing a test to see if I could figure out how to maneuver the guest test. So I see how to do it. It's not hard at all. If you're used to Zoom, you can do it. And if you would like to, oh, I am doing okay. Doing okay, doing okay, doing okay. Just try to pull it together, pull it together, pull it together, pull it together as always. And I'm excited about pulling it together. So thank you. I appreciate that. Yolanda, how are you? I hope that you are well. I hope that you are well. I hope that you are well. There is a young lady, I don't know her name, but she's a full figure black lady and she's really big and she has this confidence. Her name is Joy, Joy. And I love to support her. I love to say, go ahead, niece. And I want to say this, just because you are obese doesn't mean you should not feel confident. And people are like, well, I know she's in a lot of pain. Aren't you in a lot of pain? Just because we can't see your pain doesn't mean you're not in pain. Oh, Yolanda, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for being on my channel. I appreciate that. And also, just because you see someone exercise doesn't mean they should do what you think they should do. They should eat what you think they should eat. They should do what you think they should do. And it's not a cause for ridicule or putting down or chastising or saying other people would tear you up on TikTok. That's so ridiculous. I can't even understand why someone would even say something like that. Every human being has a right to exist, has a right to be on social media, has a right to demonstrate fashion, no matter what your size, because we all have to wear clothes. We can't go around naked, can we? I don't think we can. So I say, hip, hip, hooray to my joy. Joy, 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 joy down in my soul. Where? Down in my soul. Where? Down in my soul. I've got joy, 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 joy down in my soul. Where? Down in my soul to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Hey, 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 hey. So, hey, 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 hey. My birthday's coming up in 12 days, in 12 days, in 12, 12, 12, 12 days, days. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're going to go to special place and we're going to have some special fun and we're going to do what I want to do. I think I'm going to wear my evening gown to lunch because I can. I think I'm going to do that. I wish I had a pink evening gown, but I don't. So I'm going to wear the one I have. And I think I'm going to have a good time with it. Ow, 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 It sounds good to me. So, what I want you to do is thank God above for all that He has blessed you with. Take steps to um, do the things you want to do. If you can't do them now, just take baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Today, I went to legal aid. They do all kinds of things at legal aid. If you can, go by there and pick up all those brochures, parenting plans, wills, helping you with debt, all of the stuff. And even though at first they told me I made too much money to use their services, I got in a special program that the IRS has to help people, or that they have to help people with debt from the IRS. Because you know the IRS don't play; they will take your stuff. And when I was there, they were like, "Oh, well, bring this back so the attorney can look at it." I'm like, "You don't say." Let me do that. And I just want to remind y'all, if you don't step out and utilize these services, you will never know how they can help you and how they can be beneficial to your life. Okay? So look around, participate. It's Black History Month. Going to be a lot of fun things going on, a lot of informative things going on. Are you registered to vote? Please get registered. Um, please participate in our right. The definition of a citizen means those persons who vote. That's the definition of a citizen, is that you have the right to vote. And you have the right in this country to the pursuit of happiness. So I know it's tough. I'm really torn because my parents picked cotton, and I vote because my mom voted because we couldn't vote. Early in the 1900s up until 1910, black men could vote. Then they instituted the black codes, and black men could not vote. And so I appreciate the struggle of our Black Americans who worked hard so that we could have the right to have our say so in the political process. And it means it's dear to my heart. So I will always vote. And I also am a person who always volunteers. So I'm disappointed in our country. However, I have to volunteer because that's my right as a citizen to participate. Hey, Kimberly, in the process that citizens participate, vote, um, protest, organize, help, help the political process, all of that. That's our right. And it's a good right too. So please enjoy yourself. Whatever you decide as far as your goals, take one step to get there. Okay. So I saw my YouTube, Regina Janine. She said, if you don't have a chance to go makeup, just put on some glasses and that help you. I'm like, okay. Mm-mm. So I put my shades. I got to get them out so I can put them on, know where they at, everything. So thank you for your support. Please buy me a cup of coffee. That's my wheelchair fundraiser. I was looking at customizing the wheelchair van. It's like 40,000 to 40 something for regular base. Then it's 21,000 or so for the handicap assessments. And then I even think it's more than that because you have to go through and pick the things that clamp the wheelchair down. If you want a chair that go like this, and I think that's great to have a chair that go like that turn so I can sit in it instead of me trying to reach in it that way, especially with this big old booty. So I'm saying if you want a wheelchair van, I want you to go for it. I want you to go for it. We can collaborate. I will help you. You can do what I do, and we can work it together. Or you can buy me a cup of coffee. You can watch me work it. But I don't believe that I can go for my goals unless I support someone else going for their goals. And I am going to pay a donation to the two people on my community tab. One has muscular dystrophy and the other one has a need for a wheelchair van. Even if you give $5, my buy me a cup of coffee campaign is only $5. If you want to buy me two, $10. But you can donate whatever you like to donate. But you can get to your goals $1 at a time, if that makes sense. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for your support. I have a little bit over 400,000 followers, and I ask you to comment, like, and share, whether it's my exercise videos or chat that we're having. Please share those with others so that we can get to 1 million subscribers. Thank you so much for your support, for you coming to listen to me do the chat, chat, chat. I'm gonna sing you. I'm gonna play you a song. Twinkle, twinkle, okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I it sounds good to me, honey. You can't tell me I'm not Picasso on this piano. Mm, 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 mm. So, peace and hair grease. Thank you for being here with me. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye.